iOS 16 has been publicly released and it will make your iPhone look like a completely new iPhone. So let's talk about some of the improvements in productivity. But first, I'd like to share with you this astonishing scenario from Greece. If you have an Apple Watch, chances are you are familiar with watch faces. Now this feature is in the iPhone. The amount of customization possible is humongous. Different lock screens for different occasions. By long pressing the lock screen, the editor will show up and all you need to do is to tap the plus button to create a new lock screen or edit one by selecting the customize button. And my favorite one so far has been the astronomy one, as it shows my location centered in the globe and it mirrors the position of the sun as the day goes by. To link it with focus, there are two ways. The easiest way is to long press the screen to activate the wizard and select the focus button. The second and more customizable one is in the focus settings, where it is also possible to change the watch face for a watch. And I gotta say, I love this granularity. Complications are also here. These little widgets are not only cute, but they give pills of information that can be really relevant. I'm using the sunset, sunrise, the temperature, and the fitness rings. This is particularly great if you prefer using third-party camera apps and you want to access them almost as fast as the default camera app. It requires the developers to implement this on their apps, but I'm pretty sure they won't let it pass by. Actually, some of them have already taken advantage of it, but have put it behind a paywall. Alright, focus filters expand considerably what focus can already do. While focus has allowed since iOS 15 to pick the apps to be displayed on the home screen, the focus filters feature allows customizing the app's interface based on the focus that is currently on. So imagine you are in the study focus and you want to limit the content of your favorite music app to only display the lo-fi playlist that you use to listen while concentrating. With focus filters, this can be achieved. Another example is while you are working, you can enable only your working email account and everything else will be hidden. This is a very welcome addition to the system and a few Apple apps already provide a few use cases, and I can't wait for other apps to integrate this as well. Regarding focus, I'm pretty happy with what we can do right now, so nothing to change related to that, but I would love to see more and more apps adhering to the focus filters because it will make the system more streamlined and bring more context while the focus is on. It is true that the lock screen with the widgets has just arrived to the iPhone, but the widgets on the Apple Watch, they are called complications there, have already some advancements. For example, they have lively interactive complications that will be great to see on the iPhone as well. Hopefully they will bring this with the iOS 17. Thank you for watching and I see you next time.